It's the type of news that no community wants to hear. 82-year-old Caulyne Cross, a dementia sufferer, had left her home, whereabouts unknown.
She lives just down the road, probably 2/10 of a mile on the left.
This hayfield is now a staging center as the community searches for Mrs. Caulyne Cross. The 82-year-old woman who has dementia wandered away from her Giles County home Tuesday afternoon.
And it's just unbelievable, the response and the calls. We're still getting them from all around, just wanting to bring her home.
First responders from all over Middle Tennessee are lending a helping hand. Franklin Fire with a drone, Lincoln County TBI and THP on the ground, just to name a few. Some of these people don't even know Mrs. Cross, but to them, she is still family.
I feel like it's a duty and an honor to come out here and try to find this lady that's got dementia, because my parents are gone and I'm 71 and I want somebody to do this for me. That's exactly why I'm here.
Ann Morgan and Sarah Tesh don't know each other, but they have the same heart, and that's one to help.
My heart just breaks for this family of the not knowing of it could be anything. I mean, she could be anywhere.
Mrs. Cross, who stands 5 feet 1 inches tall and weighs around 110 pounds, was last seen wearing a pink pajama top and red pants. The last time someone reported to have seen her was Tuesday night around 5 o'clock. Sarah plans to search on horseback. She says looking for Mrs. Cross is the least she can do.
Whatever track they set me on, I'm going to try my best and try to locate her.
These volunteers and first responders say that's just the Giles County thing to do. It's the Tennessee way, and they're sending positive thoughts and prayers to the Cross family.
Keep the faith, try to stay positive, and we're going to do our best to find her.
In Giles County, Kelsey Gibbs, News Channel 5.
Missing cases happen all the time, but this one was personal to the residents of Giles County. This is even personal to myself and my wife. Even though we're away now as we have moved, Giles County is home. Miss Cross became everyone's mother, everyone's grandmother. Everybody could relate to someone being in such a vulnerable situation in their own families and what it would be like for them if that loved one was missing. It was personal to the residents of Giles County to find Miss Cross. Hundreds of volunteers coming together in teams would search a radius of more than 500 miles on horseback, helicopters, canine units, law enforcement across many municipalities coming together using technology like drones. Even in the heat of the summer, after being gone multiple days, people would not accept the fact that Miss Cross couldn't be found. One of the many teams involved in the search, Christian Aid Ministries, which had some of their personnel on the ground in Giles County assisting in the search, decided to check a wooded area. And finally, against all odds, on day 5 of the search, the improbable happened. The team pictured here came across Miss Cross in a wooded area. And this story doesn't end badly. She was alive. She was okay. Her family was overjoyed. Seen pictured here, her husband on the left, her daughter on the far right. They would once again be reunited with Miss Caulyne. A whirlwind of emotions, not only for the family, understandably, but for the community as well. Panic, hurt, shock, maybe even some anger at the loved one being missing, turned into a community coming together, reaching out to their resources, even having a prayer vigil. More information is going to come out from local law enforcement about exactly how the rescue went, about what the circumstances were that led the team to finding Mrs. Cross. But as of right now, we can say the lost is now found.